Imagine you're late for a job interview. You're driving down the road, it's blizzarding, and then you get a flat tire. At this moment, your body is experiencing automatic physiological reactions. For example, your blood pressure increases, your immune system slows down, and your pupils dilate. These processes are called stress responses. Overwhelming evidence has linked stress to the development and progression of health complications. Now imagine the same situation, except instead of driving alone, you have your best friend or your spouse in the passenger seat. My research investigates how having someone with you while experiencing a stressful event changes these stress responses. Pupillometry, or the measurement of pupil size, can capture the physiological response to stress almost instantaneously. The pupils dilate within 200 milliseconds of stress exposure. And although previous work has examined pupil dilation as a stress response, no one had yet investigated whether having someone with you while experiencing a stressful event changes the pupil dilation stress response. In order to study this question, I recruited married couples to participate in an experiment. I randomly assigned couples to come to my lab either together or individually and to complete a stress task. While they completed the stress task, I used an infrared camera to measure their pupil size. Results from this experiment show that indeed, having a spouse with you while experiencing a stressor reduces or dampens pupil dilation compared to experiencing a stressor alone. This finding is consistent with other methods, such as blood pressure. However, this novel finding shows that the dampening effects are immediate, something only speculated up until now. My research demonstrates how quickly marriage can be beneficial in the face of stress. From these discoveries, I find myself with even more questions. For example, would we see the same results if it wasn't your spouse in the experiment with you, but a friend, an acquaintance, maybe even a frenemy? And what if the stressor was, in fact, car troubles in a blizzard, watching a scary movie, finding out your classes have moved online due to the coronavirus, or giving a 3-minute thesis? These are just some of the questions I am pursuing, using the eye to glimpse our health. Thank you.